What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over how to write alt tags to help you rank in search engines and rank in Google image search results. If you don't know what alt tags are, let me quickly explain it to you. They were initially made for blind people using the internet. The idea is to describe the picture as simply as possible but give the most description of it in a small amount of words so that blind people could understand what was on the page. Now, alt tags have some use in SEO and they can help you rank your articles, and a lot of people I see kind of confuse it a lot, and it's really easy. So I'm not going to bore you anymore. Let's just go through some examples and I'll show you exactly how I would write alt tags. So as you can see on the screen right now, we've got the Nikon D5200 and the Canon 650D. Now let's say I was writing a review for the Nikon D5200 and a review for the Canon 650D, two separate articles. How would I write the alt tags for this? So what I would do first is I'd right click, I'd save the image, and I would make sure to name the image the right thing. So I would call it Nikon D5200 DSLR camera. Then next you'd upload the image to WordPress, so I'm going to do that and I'll be back in a sec. So cool, we've got it over in WordPress. Now what we need to do is click on the image and it will open up the block editor. If you're on the post setting, just come up here and click the block editor and you'll see this little box called alt text. Now what we want to do with the alt text is we want to describe the image as much as possible in as little words as possible. Ideally you don't want to go over 10 to 15 words. You want to keep it short and simple. So what is it? It's a Nikon D5200 DSLR camera, and that is what we're going to put as the alt tag. It describes exactly what the thing is in the image. It's a Nikon D5200 DSLR camera, and if you've got Nikon D5200 review as your target keyword, you're hitting Nikon D5200 here, DSLR camera as well, which will probably be one of those LSI keywords as well, the related ones to the topic. So you're hitting two keywords here, the Nikon D5200 and a DSLR camera. This is what people are going to be searching for if they're looking for a Nikon D5200 review or camera reviews. Now let's say I wanted to review a video editing software. If I go ahead over here and get a DaVinci Resolve picture, I'll go ahead and download that and I will type in DaVinci Resolve video editing software, and it's DaVinci Resolve 16, so we're going to go DaVinci Resolve 16 video editing software, and we're just going to download that there. Boom, so we've got it open in WordPress. What we're going to write in here is DaVinci Resolve 16 video editing software, and then I might put something like editing window or whatever this thing is called. I think it's called the timeline, so I'd put maybe timeline editing. This is a good example of some good alt text because it's got a lot of things that it can pick up in Google. We've hit the DaVinci Resolve keyword. Video editing is probably an LSI of that keyword. We're saying what it is. It's a video editing software, and that's what it's a review about. So Google will be able to pick up that these are similar ideas mixed together. And then we've got what it is on screen, which is the timeline editing window. So really in this alt tag, we've got three things it can kind of get picked up for. And it's just literally describing exactly what is in the photo. But what you want to try and do is you want to try and target the keyword. A lot of sites I've seen just put hero image DaVinci, and it doesn't really explain what it is. And although alt tags aren't the be all and end all for ranking, they do have some weighting. And with this, if you're not building backlinks or anything like that and you're going for content, you really want to make sure that your articles are the most SEO friendly they can possibly be for Google to pick them up. So when you're writing alt tags, don't be vague, explain exactly what it is and try and fit the keyword in there. If you're doing a review like a DaVinci Resolve 16 review, you don't want to put that in the image. Now here's a clever way you can put that in the image, and this is what I always do. On WordPress, you can actually add featured images. So if we went to go add a featured image, what I would do is I would custom design one in Canva or Photoshop, and I would custom design it to say DaVinci Resolve 16 video editing software review or something like that. Then once we've got that on the page, we can then use the alt tags to describe what it's saying. And exactly what it's saying DaVinci Resolve 16 video editing review. So that means you can grab your target keyword in the alt tag on the featured image, which is a bonus. Then the rest of your alt tags throughout the article should be related to this subject. So you're probably now wondering, okay, that's great. I can do it with the product. I can explain what the product is, but how do I do it with a stock image? So we've got a stock image here, and with our images in the articles, we really want to be searching for things that are related. So if you're writing a video review, it might be good for you to type into Pexels or Google or something like that, DaVinci Resolve Video Editing Studio or Video Editing Studio. Then what you can do in the alt text is you can actually put in DaVinci Resolve 16 Video Editing Studio, because that's exactly what's in the image. Or you could put something like woman using DaVinci Resolve Video Editing Studio. This explains exactly what is in the image and also targets the keywords that you're writing the article about. Now you should be able to write alt tags like an absolute pro. I told you it was easy, eh? Don't overcomplicate it. Don't try and stuff keywords in there. Just explain exactly what's in the image and try and find images that are related to the keyword. Then you can put the keyword in there. Other than that, it would be lovely if you could go down there, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified about new videos when I upload them. Also, while you're down there, just imagine if you turned that grey like button into a crisp, beautiful shade of blue. It'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. If you did watch this far, I hope it has helped. If you do have any questions, pop them in the comments below. But that is me out. I will see you all later. Bye. You're gonna get them rankings. You're gonna get them rankings, boy. Let's do it.